1978. A young woman's body was found in a lonely Iowa ditch. For decades, she had no name, no identity, no justice. But to her daughter, she was everything. This is the heartbreaking story of Wilma Nissen, a mother silenced too soon, and a daughter who refuses to let her voice fade away. On September 19, 1978, in Rock Rapids, Iowa, two utility workers noticed something strange in a ditch along a quiet gravel road. When they looked closer, they realized it was a body, a young woman partially clothed, badly decomposed. She had been strangled, her hands were bound with twine. Whoever she was, she had suffered. Police began their investigation, but without ID, dental records, or missing persons reports that matched, the woman's identity remained a mystery. Locals simply called her the Lyon County Jane Doe. And in another part of the country, a little girl named Chrissy grew up believing her mother had abandoned her. Chrissy was told her mother simply disappeared. She grew up carrying the heavy burden of abandonment, never knowing the truth, that her mother's life had been stolen. It wasn't until decades later, 2009, that technology brought new hope. Forensic genealogy and DNA advances gave police tools that didn't exist in the 70s. By 2013, they had a name, Wilma Nissen. She was just 29 years old when she died. She was originally from Tennessee, a single mother trying to find her way in a tough world. When investigators contacted Wilma's daughter, Chrissy, the news shattered her world. For over 30 years, she had lived with the belief that her mother had chosen to leave. Now she knew. Her mother had been murdered. Despite this breakthrough, the investigation hit a wall. Police had no suspects. The crime scene files from 1978 had deteriorated. Chrissy's voice became the driving force behind keeping her mother's story alive. She has spoken publicly, pleaded with law enforcement. It's a reminder that justice delayed is justice denied, and that behind every cold case number, there is a human story. Today, Chrissy is no longer silent. She shares her mother's story in podcasts, interviews, and advocacy. She refuses to let Wilma be forgotten. Wilma Nissen was more than a Jane Doe. She was a mother, a daughter, a woman who deserved life and love. Her story is not just about a crime, it's about resilience, about a daughter's determination to speak for the silenced. As long as her case remains unsolved, her voice will echo through the efforts of those who refuse to forget.